So good morning, guys. I actually really liked the morning journal yesterday, so I'm going to continue it today. Oh gosh, there's so many ideas jumping around in my mind. One was, please, social media is not aspirational the way it makes itself seem. So, I remember following all these accounts, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, look at this body. And I know that the whole narrative on social media is you will never look like them no matter how hard you try. This wasn't 100% true in my case, and especially don't tell me that, because if you tell me something isn't possible no matter how hard you try, my brain's gonna be like, you betcha I'm gonna try and see, well, if it's impossible, let's see how far I can get. And you realize, you get to the point where you're like, oh, I get it now. You won't look like every single person you see on social media, of course, because there's a vast diversity of bodies, but you will start to see, if I were to start a social media right now, I could be one of those influencers. But you realize this is how you look maybe 2% of the time. And it's similar to bikini competitors. Most of the time you're exhausted, my hair's up in this horrendous bun, I'm drenched in sweat, I smell disgusting, my personal hygiene is out the door, I'm wearing the same pair of running shorts and sports bra every single day, I'm barely paying attention to my appearance. But then that one time, maybe once a month, that I actually bothered to wear semi-normal clothes and I didn't put on makeup for a year, you actually do look quite good. And it's really sad that that's what society values, because most of the time you do not look like that. And most of the time you don't even care what you look like. You're just obsessing about, oh, am I going to fit in this workout? And then once you're finally done with the workout, you're just looking forward to food. And I'm either in a hoodie or I'm in workout clothes. But yeah, that's the moment, I think a week ago when I pulled myself together and was okay, I'm not going to the gym today. I'm just going to enjoy my day, go to the farmer's market, get myself a coffee and my croissant. That was one day of my breaking my stupid routine. I put on this cute little shirt and some shorts and mascara for the first time in a year, and yeah, I looked probably like what we aspire to on social media for the first time in 2 years, and I've been doing the same routine for 2 years. And was all that working out and starving myself and not eating the foods I like worth it for the 30 seconds of the two strangers that saw me in the cute outfit? No. Because you are looking at those pictures of these girls on the beach in a photo shoot or something. Yeah, they're not enjoying themselves at the beach. They are on that beach for that photo shoot, and they don't want to be there, right? They're probably thinking about food and exercise, and this is just their job to pay the bills, and they're smiling for the camera, but they're not having fun doing it. So the way you enjoy the beach with your friends is not by trying to do the things that social media tells you need to do to enjoy the beach with your friends, which would be to have a nice figure. I don't know whether the scramble made any sense. It's 6 in the morning. One thing I want to talk to you guys about eventually at some point is how I managed to reintroduce foods, get more comfortable gaining weight, and also I'm now scaling back on exercise, especially since I've done this completely on my own. Every single time I look on social media, it's have an accountability buddy, have support, especially from your family. My mom is the biggest supporter. Yeah, guess what? My family doesn't care. My job doesn't care. I've had multiple jobs. None of them cared. So this has been 100% on my own, without any help. So if any of you guys want tips on how to do that, oh yeah, also no coaching, although I've listened to so many podcasts. So if you want tips on that, incoming, but also comment below. That's all for today. Take care.